All right, Lauren, thank you so much for that. And tonight on the Answer Desk, how will Connecticut police against drivers under the influence of marijuana? Democrats remain confident they have the votes to legalize recreational marijuana, but some of you want to know how they can make sure drivers are sober.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino asked lawmakers that very question. He joins us live from the Answer Desk. And Mike, what did you find out?
Well, Shantae and Irene, Connecticut does have one advantage here. If this does pass, we can see what other states have been doing on this issue. So what strategies can we expect to see?
We are going to pass a bill next week.
Democrats say we could see a vote on legalizing recreational marijuana during a special session next week. And that has some of you wondering how Connecticut is preparing for potential problems. Viewer Hans Vanderberg emailed the Answer Desk asking, with respect to legalizing marijuana, what are the laws being put in place regarding driving under the influence and the tools available to law enforcement to determine if someone is over the legal limit?
Cannabis is on our streets. It's on our borders and surrounding towns.
Representative Stephen Stastrom co-chairs the legislature's Judiciary Committee. He says Connecticut needs to think about this problem, whether recreational pot is legal or not. He says the marijuana bill includes upping the number of drug detection experts around the state.
You don't always have to have a test to back up what you see.
Massachusetts also uses these experts, who become certified in how to use a 12-point test to determine if someone is currently high for marijuana. Springfield police just had their officer retired, but all officers are trained to look for signs of drug use.
We weren't sure what was going to happen with drivers, and at least we can say not much has changed thus far.
Springfield police say they have not seen a rise in marijuana-related driving arrests since Massachusetts allowed retail sale in 2018. But CBS 4 in Denver reported earlier this year that marijuana-related driving arrests in 2020 in Colorado were up 48% from the previous year. There is currently no breathalyzer test that can detect when someone is under the influence of marijuana. But Stastrom says the legislature is watching as that technology develops.
As they become more reliable, that could be something the legislature looks at.
Now, if recreational marijuana does pass, Stastrom says he expects the legislature will need to review its rules around retail sale every single year to see if those rules are working. Are there issues in your community that you think we should look into? Use the Channel 3 app to give us a heads up so we can start digging. We'll get you the information and the answers that you need. Live from the Answer Desk, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.